Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Time again. So we're cracking open our second box of Lightning Overdrive. We are on the hunt for the Starlight rares, particularly the Black Rose Dragon, currently going for about $500 US. So fingers crossed. So we have 24 packs in the box, 9 cards per pack. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. And is this a set that you have opened up at all? Did you get any Starlight rares? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, so we will crank that lighting a tad. We have a ZW Pegasus Twin Saber, AI Challenge Paleozoic Cambro Raster, DDD Supersite King Zero Maxwell, interesting names, and Dark Infant Atignista. Alright, so we'll pop that down there. We've got Warrock Mahmood, Amaze Attraction Rapid Racing, Basil Rose Shoot, and Black Eyes, the Plunder Patrol Sea Guide. Okay, so I do like the artwork in this set. It's pretty tasty. I don't think it has any of the sushi archetypes so that we saw in the previous video. If you missed that, we've got a whole playlist of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. I'll chuck a link in the corner. Check it out. Scrap Raptor Boo Boo Game, Sun Avalon Daphne Dark Eye Nightmare, and Springen's Merrymaker. And I thought that was a bunch of Easter eggs. I don't know what I'm looking at there actually. Hidden Springs of the Far East, Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx, awesome, Zedis Armed Sage, U and AI, and that is another packet. So if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, is there anything in particular you'd like to see opened on the channel? Let me know. What is this? Yamori Mori, bit of a lizard character there, Springen's Brothers, Judgment of the Branded, Scrap Raptor again, and Amaze Attraction Cyclo Coaster. Along with Judge of the Ice Barrier, Springen's Booty Starmine, and Warrock Mahmood. And what is your favourite archetype in this set? Have you built any decks out of anything in here? Anything you would recommend? Bujin Candescence, Zexal Alliance, AI Michu, Amazement Special Show, and Thron the Disciplined Angel. Very shiny. Binary Blader, Sunvine Crossbreed, Bunjin Mahatotsu, and Amazement Ambassador Bufo. Okay, so the Amazements, I think that's one of the archetypes you can play with. So I don't think we've got anything too crazy so far. Could be wrong. I'll find out during editing. Keep Her Eyes Peeled, Sun Avalon, Daphne, Dan Murray, Atignista, S-Force Dog Tag, Starry Night Seal, and Bunjin Torifun. Along with Clockark, Warrock, Big Blow, Screams of the Branded, and One by One. So we're about a quarter of the way through. Another Scrap Raptor, so there's our playset. Warrock Generations Boo Boo Game, Dogmatica Lamity, and Ruddy Rose Dragon. Let's check out the foiling. Okay, that is not a Starlight, but still pretty cool. We'll set that one aside. Clockark, Judge of the Ice Barrier, Springen's Booty, and Starmine. So I think that's probably the best pull so far. See if we can continue. We have the Supergut King Zero Maxwell Amazement Special Show 1 Kuriway. Whoops, just skipping right over the Warrock Generations, and Tribrigade Bear Brom, the Rampant Rampager. Okay, that is a mouthful. Black Eyes Plunder Patrol Sea Guide, the Go-Karts, Fukubiki, that looks suspiciously like a goblin, and ZS Armed Sage. So any set with goblins in it is pretty cool in my book. Are there any other sets in Yu-Gi-Oh! I should be investigating that have goblins? Maybe we could go goblin hunting at some point. Okay, we've got the S-Force, Dog Tag, the Lizard, Sky Scourge, Sid Hells, Zexal Alliance, and Ruddy Rose Witch. Along with Basil Rose, Shoot, Springen's Booty, UNAI, and Ancha Mufrit. So who comes up with these card names? I think there are, some of it is from the anime and some are just for the TCG. I have no idea which. We've got Dark Eye, Nightmare, Terrors of the Underroot, Springen's Brothers, Denmari Atignista, Proof of Proofless, with a Armed Sage, Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx, that looks like an Iron Maiden album cover, Hidden Springs of the Far East, and Maze Attraction Wonderworld. And that reminds me, we did crack open the Egyptian God decks. So we did those a while back. You would have seen that in the playlist. Okay, Dark Eye, Nightmare, Warrock, Generations, Bungeon Candescence, Amaze Attraction, Majestic Merry-Go-Round, and Rank Up, Magic Zexal Force. Looks like another heavy metal album cover there. We got The Bear, Zexal Entrust, Binary Blader, and Birth of the Prominence Flame. So just about at the halfway point. I think the Ruddy Rose Dragon is pretty much the best pull so far. Got the Lizard, Sky Surge, Sid Hells, Zexal Alliance, Dark Eye Nightmare, and Pen Transaction. That is awesome foliage on that. Birth of the Prominence Flame, 1 by 1, Springen's Booty, and Warrock Big Blow. So I hope the second half is better than the first. We've got a Toshida Mashi, a Maze Attraction Merry-Go-Round, the Dog Tag, 1 Kuriway, and Dragonic Halberd. Some nice use of colour on that one. Wonderwheel, UNAI, Hidden Springs, and the Guardian Sphinx. Okay, so 12 more packs to go. If I can, this is about the time I have trouble opening packs because it is quite a workout if you open as many packs as I do. Sky Surge, Sid Hells, Dogmatica Lamity, AI Michu, the Lizard, and Sun Avalon Melius. Some more nice artwork on that one. World Soul, Carbon Basil Rose, Shoot, Springen's Booty, and You and AI. One of these days we're going to pull a Starlight. I think we've pulled some collector rares in the past, but no Starlights from what I recall. A Toshida Mashi, Paleozoic, Canberra, Rasta, Starry Night Seal, AI Challenge You, and S-Force Chase. Looks like some rollerblading or something going on there. Hidden Springs of the Far East, Judge of the Ice Barrier, Starmine, and Bujin Mahetotsu. And I'm leaving cards behind. So can we beat the Ruddy Rose Dragon? That's the question. Springen's Brothers, Judgment of the Branded, Scrap Raptor, there's another one, Sanav Alon Daphne, S-Force Edge Razor, that's what I use to shave, Ancho Mufrit, Amazement Ambassador Bufo Zexal Entrust, and Binary Blader. Another one, what is this? Scrap Raptor Boo Boo Game, Sanavalon Daphne, Dark Eye Nightmare, and Branded in White. That reminds me of a Magic card. I can't remember the name, but leave a note in the comments if that one looks familiar to you. Sunvine Crossbreed, the Goblin, the Sphinx, World Soul Carbon, and on to the next. So I do appreciate the crazy outlandish artwork and the card naming here. Definitely very different than Magic. We've got Dan Murray, Adignista, S-Force, Dog Tag, Starry Night Steel, DDD, and Pen Transaction. Another one of those for the collection. Birth of the Prominence Flame, Hidden Springs, Judge of the Ice Barrier, and Starmine. So if you're not familiar with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarities, usually if it's a plain looking card, it's a common. If they have some foiling on the title, you're looking at rares, super rares, ultra rares, and so forth. Bunjin, Candescence, Zexal Alliance, AI Michu, Amazement Special Show, and Stay Sailor Romarin. We've got a Screams of the Branded, Zexal Entrust, ZS Arm Sage, Birth of the Prominence Flame. And don't even ask me how many rarities they have in this game. Last I checked, if you consider all the different combinations, you're probably looking at well over a dozen. Pretty crazy. We've got the ZW Pegasus Twin Saber, AI Challenge-U, Paleozoic Cambarasta, the DDD, and Garden Rose Flora. That is awesome. Excellent foiling on that one. Warrock Mahmood, Clockark, Warrock Big Blow, and Screams of the Branded. Okay, so Warrock, I think, is another one of the deck types. I have no idea how it all works. It's way too advanced for me. We've got the Pegasus Twin Saber, Terrors of the Underroot, Springen's Brothers, Judgment of the Branded, ZS Ascended Sage, and you can see the shiny text on that one. Awesome. We've got the Sphinx, Hidden Springs, Wonder Wheel, and World Soul Carbon. So we're down to 4 packs. Still no Starlight. Probably like a case hit or something. A Toshida Mashi. We got the Merry-Go-Round, S-Force, Dog Tag 1, Kuriway, and Warrock Wentos. So we were just talking about the Warrock stuff, 1 by 1. Black Eyes, the Rapid Racing, and the Goblin. Awesome. Love the Goblins. As you might have noticed if you've been watching the channel for any length of time. Next up we got Amazement Special Show, 1 Kuriway Warrock Generations, ZS Pegasus Twin Saber, and Rox Rose Dragon. Awesome foliage. And Bujin Mahatotsu, Sunvine Crossbreed, the Goblin, and the Sphinx. 2 more packs left. And then that is it for another Lightning Overdrive. Okay, we've got another Scrap Raptor, Warrock Generations Boo Boo Game, Dogmatic Calamity. Ooh, White Knight of Dogmatica. That is awesome. And 1 by 1, Springen's Booty, Warrock Big Blow, and Anchamufrit. 1 more pack to crack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Yu-Gi-Oh! And MTG unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell when you're notified as soon as new videos are released. Final pack magic here, we've got Terrors of the Underroot, Springen's Brothers, Judgment of the Branded, S-Force Dog Tag, and Amazement Family Faces. Along with World Soul Carbon, Screams of the Branded, Zexal Entrust, and ZS Arm Sage. That wraps it up for another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.